let's start. We have discussed about the number systems in our first tutorial. Then under the second tutorial, we have to start discussing about file folder organizing in our computer. Actually, we have already discussed about date time adjustments and time zone changing, also currency changing. Actually, we have done that in last week. If you missed last week class, so I invite you to watch the video. So it's available in jits.lk website. You can go and watch that, right? So in case if you miss the last day video, then you have to visit gicts.lk website and watch that. Or so you know that there's a repeat class going on. That means whatever we are discussing today will be rebroadcasting through YouTube channel in Saturday. Same time, right? Same Saturday, same time, it's rebroadcasting. In case if you miss, or in case if you don't have power to join with the class, again, you can watch that repeat broadcast through YouTube channel. So if you have subscribed, you can watch that through the YouTube channel in Saturday. So if you miss that chance also, a chance එකත් miss වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ class එකට එන්නත් බැරි වෙනවා, repeat එක බලන්නත් බැරි වෙනවා. But that also okay. Still you will have jits.lk login to watch the video. So that option is available to you. Right. Those are the three options to watch the video in case if you miss. Right. I would like if you can share the screen and remind the last day lesson of changing date time, time zone, as well as the currency. So who can remember that? Who can share the screen and show us the steps to do that? And for the late joiners, I'm sharing again our registration form. Kindly fill that, right? Because that is required for. So when you fill that only, we will understand whether there are delays in certain processes. Okay, the first thing is you can see here. So everybody please see the screen of Dulina, right? So everybody please see the screen of Dulina. So we are doing the second lesson, Rehansa. We have already finished the first lesson. If you missed that, my requirements, or you need to watch the videos through jits.lk website, right? Please log into that and watch the videos. And also please mark your registration form. Again, I'm sending, this is the fourth time or fifth time I'm sending the registration form.
Hello sir, can you send
right,
the
repeat class is just same lesson, right? Repeat class also we are having same lesson. Again, I mean other kernel lesson maybe like a Saturday broadcasting. So today's lesson will be rebroadcasted on Saturday. So it's same thing. Okay, then so how we can change the date and time? To do that, actually, if you miss these practicals, you can again do this in individual practicals. Neda. Individual practical instructor support. Okay. Here, you have to right click on the date and time in the corner of your screen. It's right bottom corner of your screen. Just right click on that. And then you can see there's a menu called, right? That menu you can see, yes, get right click with it, just right click. Then you can see a sub menu item called adjust date and time. Adjust date and time. Click on that, and that screen will allow you to change the date and time. So it is basically set automatically in the default setting. It's automatically set. So you have to turn off that. And if you want to change it manually, then you have to edit through this window. No need to change that. Now you know how to change it, right? Okay. So if you want to change the time zone, again the same thing. Yes, you can't see that. Why? So you have to go to the view options, and from that you have to select Dulina screen. Everybody can see Dulina screen?
No, sir, I can't see that option, sir.
How many of you cannot see? Can you raise?
sharing the screen.
Sorry.
No, sir, not the screen, sir. But see, in the task, when I'm right click on taskbar, sir, I can't see the date and time, sir.
I didn't ask you to click on the taskbar, no? I asked you to click on the date time in the corner. Don't click on the taskbar. You have to, so listen carefully. These are listening skills. So I asked you to click on date and time. On top of the date and time. So then only you will get adjust date and time. Don't right click on the taskbar. Taskbar will not give you that option. Date and time, right? Right click on the date and time. Then you will get. Check whether you are getting that.
I
Now,
can't change that, no, sir.
it's not happening normally. Share your screen. Share your screen, please.
Can't share, sir.
Now can. Now you can. Okay, here that's what you are doing. So, mama QA ka hod nae ne ඊළඟ එක අහන් ඉඳලා නෑ කියන මොකක්ද මම කිව්වේ. You have to turn off the automatic settings. Then only you can change it. Because default it is automatic settings. Then only you can change it. But don't change it. Just leave as it is. You know how to change it. So the time zone change. So turn off this. Turn off the second one. Then you are allowed to change the time zone also. The default time zone is GMT plus 5:30. GMT is the standard time. Norway. Standard time is 0. 0 plus 5:30 is Sri Lankan time. So, right? Like if you want to change that, if it is not Sri Lankan time, you can change it now. Right? But I know in Rehansa's machine it's Sri Lankan time, so no need to change now. So now you know how to change that. Finally, set it back to the automatic, right? Otherwise, what will happen? Finally, you have to go back and change it to the automatic. Otherwise, like it will be giving errors, right? Therefore, please reset back to the here, set time automatically and set date automatically. Please set it. So then you don't want to worry, because when you connect to the internet, internet will automatically correct your settings. Right? When you connect to the internet, internet will automatically correct your settings. Okay, clear on that. The currency settings also we discussed, that is they are in the last day video. I invite you to watch last day video for that. Okay, today we will do another practical. In this practical, I want you to learn about files and folders. It is easy practical because we have already done that in grade 7 class. So it will be easier practical day. So is there anyone still couldn't fill the form? Is there anyone still couldn't
Sir,
fill the
I am having a question in filling the form. So there they ask the date, the month that we joined, right?
Yeah.
So I joined on the year 2020, and should I add saying that January?
Yeah, just at the same.
Okay, so thank you.
So here, this is the link again, in case if you miss, right? Please fill that form too, right? That is the registration form for 2022 class. Okay. So now let's do our activity. First of all, I need you to right click in empty space. Listen carefully. I need you to right click in an empty space in your desktop. Right click in empty space. Then, right, you can share your screen today. And you can keep sharing. Okay, Kusal is sharing. Right click in empty space in your desktop. Kusal, shall we change the wallpaper to plain? Yeah, plain color, blue color, or yeah, prefer blue color. No. So you can change it to color. Putty. Cancel it. Just cancel it. And here, yes, from that solid color and select blue color, please. This blue color.
Sir, that color?
Purple, okay, anything. Just keep it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. Close it now. Because it is plain, then everyone can see these things clearly, that's why. And prefer if you can turn off the shadows. So you know how to turn off shadows? Right. Shadows turn off karanna na metan yanna. You have to go to this PC again, right click on this PC. Right click on this PC. Go to the properties, the last one. From the properties, please select this is shortcut, cancel it. This is shortcut, just cancel it. Go to the Explorer, Pute. Go to the Explorer. Windows key and E key. The shortcut is Windows key and E key. Windows key plus E key. Windows key, E key together. Windows E, dekama ekata press karanna. Alright, okay. Here's the shortcut. Then this PC is there. Just right click on this PC now. And go to the properties. Then you will see a large screen like this. From that screen, please click on Advanced System Settings. Advanced System Settings. Right. There, please go to the Performance Settings.
Excuse me, sir.
There, please untick Use Drop Shadows for icons on the desktop. Apply and OK. Apply and OK. Again, click OK. And just again click OK for that. And then go to the desktop again and reload your desktop. Refresh it. Okay, still you can see the shadows. Yes, go to the task manager now. Still, if you can see the shadow, go to the task manager. And from the task manager, please restart Explorer service. Right click on the Explorer. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Just right click and restart it. Restart. And your shadows will be removed. You can see plain text there. Right? Okay, that's good. Because with shadows, you know, it's cluttered, right? It's cluttered. It's like disturbing us. So that's why I asked you to remove the shadows. Okay, these are some settings. These are some setting related things. Actually, we are learning this in grade 6, 7, basically grade 7. We will learn this in grade 7. But in case if you couldn't learn, don't worry, learn it now. Right? Don't end task, close it. Close it, just close. Okay, anyone need help up to this level? Who need help? You can share the screen, right? Anyone need help can share the screen. Just close it, Pute. Just close the task manager. We don't need that. Okay, I just need to apply a plain background and also remove shadows from the icons.
Sir, screen share එක අයින් කරන්නද?
Oh, අයින් කරත් කමන්නේ. So anyone need help? Moshita, you have to remove the shadows from your icons, please. All right, okay, done. Moshita, Kusal, I think you have to mute your microphone. If not, I'll do. Right. Okay, Moshita, so can you remove the shadows from your icons, please?
Sir, I did Control+E.
No, no need to do that. So you can just go to this PC because you don't have the shortcut here. So just click on right click and go to the properties there. See others please see. Home the current is this PC properties, then advanced system settings. Advanced system settings. Under that, the performance settings. Under that, the last option is performance settings, please. Performance settings. Under that, the last option, when you go to the settings, it is the last option, use drop shadows. Please untick that, and that will remove your shadows. Then apply and click OK. Then click OK. And OK to this as well, and close it now. So you should see the shadows, which now you can see the shadows are disappeared. You don't have any shadows in your icons. Anyone need help still? So still, if you need any help, please let me know.
Sir,
Okay,
we can put shadows again, sir,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you can put shadows again if you want. But the thing is, like, shadows are disturbing, so you cannot see the characters properly, read the character properly. That's why I ask you to remove the shadows. But if you prefer to have shadows, you can put it, right? That is your choice. Okay, so now create a folder. Right click, new folder. Please create a folder. Right click in your desktop, create new folder. And please go inside that. Please go inside the particular folder and create 5 type of files, 5 different type of files and 2 folders. Understand clearly what you have to do? Create a new folder in your desktop. පළවෙනි එක new folder එකක් හදන්න desktop එක. Create a new folder in your desktop. Then go inside the particular new folder. ඊට පස්සේ ඒ folder එක ඇතුළට යන්න. ඒ folder එක ඇතුලේ හදන්න another two new folders. Our new folders දෙකක් හදන්න. Create 2 new folders inside that. You can right click over there. Yes, right click. And again, yes, right click here. පුතේ. හරි වා ඉන්න එක හරි කවිත් ඉන්න එකේ right click කරන්න. Then select new folder. නැත්නම් control shift n.
Excuse me, sir. We can use the shortcut for making a new folder by Control Shift N.
That's what I said. Control shift n. That is the shortcut. Okay, I need only 2 folders. You have created 5 folders. It's okay. 6 folders. Too many. 7 folders. So why is that?
Sir, 2 folders and 5 files, right?
Yeah, 2 folders and 5 files. 2 folders and 5 files. 5 type of files, right? 5 different type of files. How to create a file? Right click, empty place, right click, new, then select text document. You have many, right? Docx, like, yeah. New text document, new PowerPoint document, new Word document, new briefcase, anything that you want, you can create a new RTF. But 5 different type of files. Okay, now I'll check screens. Like, you can share the screen and show me the results, right? You all can share me the screen and show the results.
Sir, I have to make 2 more files, sir. Give me a minute.
Okay. Now this is Moshita. Okay, Moshita has already done. So Pute, if you are not using microphones, kindly mute that. So otherwise you are disturbing others. Okay, then Suhara
Sir, now it's okay.
has done that.
Sir, now it's okay.
Wait, right? So this is what I can see in.
Finish, sir. Can you see mine?
I'll check the Hamsa screen. Okay. Kavit. Okay. Kavit. I need one more file, Kavit. Need one more file, Kavit. Dulina. Dulina. So where's your. Right, okay. Harisa. Okay. So you have few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files, but 5 folders too. Only 2 folders needed. Small shita. Yeah. Everybody okay? Others, yeah, you can share with it. Avisha.
So I shared, Mr.
Avisha, are you coming for practicals, Pute?
Yes.
Okay. So I think you found the teacher, right? Because like some teachers are like telling that you people are not joining. I'm not sure. Aisha or someone, right? It's not Avisha, I think. Okay. So anyway, fill this sheet, Pute, fill it, this sheet again. I'm repeating. So if you have not done, fill the registration sheets really required. Otherwise, we don't know who have not receive the practicals and who are struggling to create the accounts. That's why I'm sending the link again. Right, okay, everybody done that. So people who have done that can share. So if you don't know how to share screen, you can ask. So there's a green color icon after chat. So you can click that share button and keep the first one. First one is desktop, then share it. This is how you do that in computer. But if it is in your mobile phone, you have to use the same share icon. From that share icon, you have to select the screen and then share. That is for mobile phone. Okay. Right. I hope that everybody has done that now. By now. Yeah, Matisha, this is Kusal. Kusal, where's your? This is not Kusal. This is Kusal's uncle, I think. Kusal, can you show? Kusal, can you hear me? Can you show your results today? Is it inside this folder? It seems is unavailable. Still doing, right? Okay. Matisha, right, done. Then others, I think you have done, right? Okay. Good. So then the next thing, different files are having different icons. Rehansa. Okay. Different files are having different icons. You can see that Access is having a different one. And so yes, keep sharing, right? Don't stop sharing today. Keep sharing, then I can explain to you. Okay, I'm using Kavit's screen. Sorry, I'm using Harisa's screen. Right, you can see there are 5 folders and 5 files anyway. So it's not the instruction, but anyway, closer matching with the instructions. Then you can see there are 5 files with 5 different icons. Let me annotate and show here. You have 5 files with 5 different icons. 5 files with 5 different icons. Okay. Then you need to see the extension because you know files are having extensions. To see the extension, you can go to the view button. Click on the view tab. Can you click on view, Harisa? Go to view, please. It seems she's not available.
Where, sir? I have a small problem. Okay, got it.
View. Go to view.
Okay.
In view, you can see there's something called. Can you just like maximize this? Because
Okay.
we can do all the options. Right under that, you have something called file name extensions. Please pick that. Put a right sign to that. Okay, now you can see
Sir, how to go to view?
it's view tab here.
Excuse me, sir.
So if you don't know, please share the screen. I'll let you know,
Sir,
right?
can you tell me I shared?
Okay. So then you can see each file will get small additional thing. This is called the file extension, right? Zip, txt, bmp, docx. So little expand this little, then you can see the full name, right? Okay. Just double click on this. Double click. Just double click on this or expand this by dragging. Then you can see the full name of this also. Okay, so let's go to the other screens. Who said that you cannot see? Kavit, are you?
How to look at it?
Go to view. You have already done that.
Ah,
Go
okay.
to tab, view tab, view tab. Under view tab, you have something called file name extensions. Here. If you untick, it will be removed. You have already ticked that, so you can see that. Untick, just untick it, and this txt, pptx will be removed. Untick file name extensions, please. So this is in grade 7.1, but still I think you're struggling, some of you. Then you will not see the file name extensions, but tick it again. Tick it again, it will give you the file name extensions, right? Now you can see, right, pptx, xlss, txt, cx, these are the extensions. All files are having file name extensions.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So how to see once in the phone we can see only one screen. No, so how to drag the other screen?
You mean?
Sir, when you're doing the practical,
You have to go to this Kavit's. I can also see one screen. So you can you see you are viewing Kavit Gitmal's screen, something like that in the heading topic.
no, sir, I am using the phone, sir.
Yeah, in the phone also that option is there. So let me join using my phone and show you. So that option is there in the mobile phone also, right?
So
But
in
mobile,
there is
in mobile phone there's something called view options. From that view options, you can select the other views too.
So
And
how to go to view options?
View options are there. So are you using Apple phone or Android phone?
Android phone.
Okay, let me see. There are when you want to view it. Okay, now you are seeing whose screen you are seeing.
I can see that Kavit Gitma's.
Yeah, that is the active screen. So that is correct, I think. So which one you want to view?
I want to view another one's. I want to view another one's screen, but I can't view.
Yeah, so because basically I have to change this. Now which screen you are viewing?
That one also Kavit Gitma's screen, also.
Still it's not changing. Is that you are referring? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. So there's something called view options in the mobile. Basically that is in the computer, but not in the mobile. It seems.
Yes, sir. I came from my lab. Then I can screen share. When I'm screen sharing from the phone, they are saying you can start screen share while
Yeah,
other participants is sharing when it's coming.
but you can slide, I think, right? You can slide it. Try to slide it. Slide in is working, it seems.
So sliding is working, sir. But it's coming with profile pictures.
Only the profile pictures.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then so if you have the computers, I think you can use that, no? So like don't try to.
When I'm screen sharing and doing so, I can't see that one.
That's the same, right? Okay, anyway, I'll restrict to one screen, so you can just basically, but yeah, Kavit screen, I think it's swapping. So when I try to change it, it's the swapping is working. That's why I'm okay. Maybe some other thing related to your phone, right? Okay.
Okay, so how will I will do it, sir? I will see from my phone even. Okay, sir.
Okay, so anyway, I'm sharing my screen back. So I just want to show these options. Right? That is basically, right, you can see here, each file has something like this that is called extension. Each file has something like this, but not in the brackets basically, but that is called the extension. So when you view the screen, when you go to the view and tick file name extension, you can see that. And the extension, of course, you can change it. So let's change it now. I'm again reverting back to the Kavit screen. Okay. So Kavit, can you go to the file and rename it? Right click on the file and select rename Kavit. Right click on the file.
So I did.
And rename, yeah. You have to rename, you have to change the extension. Change the extension. Extension, you have to change it. Okay, do your CX now. Please change to something like TXT back. TXT.
So what is that?
TXT. DOCX, please change it to TXT. TXT. And press enter. So what's happening? It's asking to confirm.
It's asking.
Yeah. Once confirmed, so what can you see once confirmed? Yes, please just click yes. Once confirmed, you can see that file is changing its icon as well as it's changing the type of the document. Type is text document and the icon is also changed, and this is txt. And if you double click, it will be opened using your notepad. Right? Okay.
So we can, sir, when we are typing a document from Word, sir, we can translate it to PDF, sir.
Yeah. So this is not translating actually. This is just changing the extension. DOCX, because translating something like translating, or maybe you are if you are changing the type, that is actually changing the document, but this is not actually changing document. This is only changing the extension. Right? Only changing the extension. Okay, let's do something like this. DOCX. Let's change this to EXE. DOCX to EXE, executable file. EXE. EXE. Okay, for the late joiners, again, I'm sharing the form. If you have not shared, if you have not filled the form, kindly fill the form. I'm again sending this to your chat box. Okay, EXE, then what will happen? EXE, pute. EXE. EXE. And press enter. And it will be now an application. It's a software, an application, but it is not actually a software, right? So that is what you have to remember. It's not actually a software. If you double click, what will happen? Nothing will happen because it is not a software.
So .bat is a virus, no?
No, .bat is not a virus. .bat is a batch file. It's a command file. It's not a virus. But in .bat file, you can keep a virus.
Yes, sir.
Sir, see, it's asking something.
Yeah, it's asking this app cannot be run in your PC. Neither. This app cannot be run in your PC because that is not application. Right? We change it. We have done that. It's purposely changed. But actually, it's not that exe file. No, it was Word file. So we have like, so can you change it to MP3? Will it be a song then?
No.
If it is MP3, will it be a song or is it a fake song? It's a fake one, right? It's not going to play any music because it's not having anything there no, to play. But it will try to open using your music player. But it won't do anything. It's empty. Right? Empty music. Right? Okay. So extension is used to do what? Extension is used to recognize the file type and the application to open that file. So that is why extension is important. Okay, all the files are having extensions. Extension is important. Why is that? Because when you use extension, when you change the extension, or when you are having different extensions, this denotes different applications. TXT is a text file. DOCX is a document file. PPTX is a
PowerPoint.
Okay, if you change this to HTML,
Web page.
yeah, it will look like a web page. Can you, yes. Shall we change it to HTML?
So, sir, we not need to type a code in Notepad, sir.
Yeah. No need to type codes in Notepad. You just type HTML and press enter and click here and then double click over there and it will try to open in your web browser. But actually it's not a web page. It's a fake web page. It's not actually. It's trying to do that. Right. Okay. Now you should know the importance of extension. Some viruses are there. These viruses are changing your extensions without notifying you. Try to change the extensions without notifying you, then you will not be able to access these documents. Okay, let's create such virus. No, not a virus. Let's create some program to do that. Right click. Put the right click in your text file in empty place, please. No, empty place. New text document. Text document. Text document. Just open it by double clicking and type this command. just and type this command. The command is, this is the command, right? I'm going to type this in your screen, REN space asterisk dot asterisk space asterisk dot LNK. But this command, don't use this command in your desktop, only inside this folder, right? Don't do in your desktop. So clearly follow my instructions, otherwise you are in big trouble, right?
REN.
As REN space මේක පුතේ ඔයාගේ desktop එකේ කරන්න එපා. මම ආයෙ කියනවා desktop එකේ කරන්න එපා. මේක අර අපි හදපු folder එකේ ඇතුලේ විතරක් කරන්න. අපි හදපු folder එක ඇතුලට ගිහිල්ලා කරන්න. මොකද desktop එකේ කරලා ඉවරලා මට පස්සේ කියන්න එපා. call කර හෝ WhatsApp එකේ සර් මගේ file ටික නෑ කියලා. එහෙම කියන්න එපා. එහෙනම්
Sir,
මේක
I'm doing it correctly, no?
Yeah, you are doing it correctly. You are doing it correctly. You have to do inside that new folder. Don't do in the desktop. And don't run this code in your school computers. Don't run these codes in your other places, right? Only do this inside your folder. No. ඒක නෙවෙයි. එහෙම කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. කර කර හිටපු එක හරි. Just go back.
So after that, REN space the 2 stars inside that dot, and how many spaces should we keep?
Only one space. Only one space.
Okay, certainly.
Space asterisk dot LNK. INK නෙවෙයි LNK. LNK. Right. Now save file. Go to the file. Save as. File. Save as. Save as. Now save it as. Okay. Give some name. Don't save it in desktop. Save it in the same place. Don't save it in desktop. Not inside new folder too. කර කර හිටපු තැන හරි. There. Please save it. Give the name. Any name that you like. You do your name, please.
Sir, we are using it in the desktop now, sir. Because
Sorry?
the desktop a new folder and we are saving in the desktop now, sir.
Yes, but I'm asking you to don't put directly into the desktop. Go inside the new folder and create a file so you can see what he's doing. So
So I'm
please,
saving it.
yeah, please do what he's doing. Don't save it. Extension should be BAT, BAT. Extension should be BAT. 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 Not DAT. It's BAT. B for ball, A for apple, and T for tall. Right, okay. So then type should be all files. Save as type should be, second one should be all files. Please follow his work when you are doing this and save it.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you tell that again for me, sir?
No. Right? Because you have to follow. So that's the time. So you have to always follow. So don't listen carefully. That's why I ask you to listen carefully, because this is not a compulsory work. So I'm
Sir,
just.
shall I open it?
Yeah, you can double click it. And what will happen after? Just double click and you can see. Yes.
Okay.
Or right click and open, double click or whatever, then what you can see. Everything will be converted to a shortcut, right? Can you see?
What is that?
So that is the command that we wrote. LNK is the extension for shortcut.
So,
Sir, how can I read off from that?
so
Sorry?
what's the directory of that shortcuts now?
What is the directory? Folder.
Yes, sir. Now shortcuts mean it's a shortcut now.
No, it's not
what
direct
will
into
happen?
anything. Not direct into anything. Those are fake shortcuts. Not direct into anything.
Sir, how can I remove it?
To remove it again, you have to run create another file, and you have to rename again. One by one, you have to rename. But renaming, so only thing is you can't see that extension. Extension hidden me. Therefore, you will not be able to see that extension. But you can use command prompt to change that. That is the only way. So let me show that if you really want. And so please give me the control, then I'll show you. If you really want, you can go to the command prompt, cmd, and there you can type again the reverse command ren *lnk to, let's say I want to make them text *txt. Don't change the string when I'm typing. And press enter and it will give you, sorry, it will give you all text files instead of that lnks now. All are text files. Later you can rename this according to your requirement, right? Okay, so now understand the importance of these shortcuts, right? Understand the important, not shortcuts, understand the importance of the extension. I just want to show how important the extensions are. If someone change the extensions, so it is like, you know, our system won't perform well. So files will change their format. Basically, it will try to open the document in some different applications.
Excuse me, sir.
Giving some errors. Yes?
Excuse me, sir. කොහොමද sir Mint Linux වල file එකේ extension එක වෙනස් කරන්නේ?
Again, the same command, you have to use rn command. REN නෙවෙයි, rn. Rename is rn, or you can use mv command. Move, mv or rn commands. Right, okay. So same way, but the command is different. So let me show something using Mac. Mac is also similar to that platform. If you want to change something, so let's say I'm going to my desktop, and now I'm inside my desktop. I'm creating a folder, new folder, mkdir grade 8. Grade 8 is my new folder. I'm going inside that cd grade 8, and then I'm creating, let's say I'm creating, okay. So I need to create another folder, mkdir abc and ls. So you can see that folder is there, ls minus l, and you can see the details of that folder. And then if I type ren or rename abc to def, you can see it's renaming, or if it is not working, you can use mv command, abc to def, and it's renaming. Now ls, you can see def folder is there. So I know I'm too fast, but I don't want to teach you this Mac commands now. That is not my goal today, right? Today's work is, I just want to understand what is a folder, what is a file, why we have extension, what happens if you change the extension. So that is what you should learn, right? Don't think much about these commands. These are for the people who really need advanced commands. There are only few, 1 or 2 in the class, right? Others, don't worry. I just wanted to teach you what is a folder, what is a file, what will happen if you change the file extension. So now you can understand that, no? Right. So let's move to the next set of commands. How do we rename? How do we check the properties? How do we copy paste, and how do we change the attributes? So that is what I'm going to discuss now. So don't think about other things now. Okay, to rename a file, there are few ways. Number 1, right click on any file or folder and select rename. So that is the easiest way. Right click, select rename, and then you can change the name of the file. Give any name, right? Give any name and press enter. Okay, the method number 2. Okay, hey Shani's screen, I'm shifting to her screen. Hey Shani, method number 2, you can click on the folder and after some time click on the folder or file again. You can click kalla tikak vela indala aaye click karanna. Right. Again, so you can see the renaming option. Click on the file or folder. After some time, again, click on the file or folder.
So that's the easiest way, no?
Yeah, that is the easiest way. So that will also give the renaming option. Or you can click, you can press the F2 key in your keyboard. Click on any file and file or folder. Then press F2 key. F2 key is directly not working. It's changing the brightness. Then press Fn and F2. Fn, F2. Yes, that's it. So open in the renaming. So that is the keyboard shortcut. What is the keyboard shortcut? F2 or Fn, F2. Fn, F2. Fn plus F2 or just F2. සමහර අයගේ නිකම්ම F2 වැඩ කරයි. සමහර අයගේ Fn එකත් එක්ක F2 දාන්න වෙනවා. හරි නේද? Okay. Okay, the fourth method, you can go to you can right click on folder, right click on the folder and go to the properties. Just right click on the folder and go to the properties. When you go to the properties, there is a place to write the name or rewrite the name of the file. Okay, change the file name, Puti. Go to the properties, change the file name there. Okay, then click OK and it will change the file. Right, so that is also a way of changing the. So how many methods we learn? We learn
4 methods.
4 methods. So, but in your note, you have only 3 methods, or yes, 4 methods. Only 3 methods. So, what is the fourth method? Fourth method is click on the file and click after some. Right. So that is you can include that, but this is a PDF, so better you can write down in your book. Write in book. Click on the file. Click again after a few seconds. So that will also give the renaming capability. Click on the file, click again after a few seconds. Okay, there are 2 methods, 2 basic methods to view properties. Method number 1, you can right click and go to the properties. Method number 2, you can right, method number 2, you can press Alt key and Enter key, Alt key and Enter key in the keyboard. Okay, so please write down this. Now switch. Okay, switching back to your screen. Now, the first method is right click and go to the properties. The second method is press Alt key and Enter key. Alt enter, Alt enter. Yes, that is the shortest, fastest way to get that properties. Right? Okay, that's it. Right. So now the next step, we are going to learn about how to change attributes of this file. How do we hide these files? How do we my screen as well? So you need that again. Yes, Ali, what do you want to write down now? The shortcuts? No, you don't want to write this again because this is the note. The note is available to you, Pute. Didn't you receive the note? If you have not received the note, send me a WhatsApp message along with your slip, payment slip. I'll send it to you, right? If you have not received this. So please send me a WhatsApp message along with the receipt. Then I will arrange it, right? I will send it to you. If you have not received. Okay. No need to write down this. Yes.
The second month notes PDF me.
Yeah, it's only for PDF. It's not editable. It's a PDF, right? Because like why? I have already written everything. So why I written everything in the note? Because I want to like save some time to do more practicals, because last time we have written notes and do the practicals both, but this time we need to do more practicals and understand these things, right? So note is also needed, but understanding is better than the note. But if you prefer to write the note, I can keep spaces and let you write, but it will take more time, right? Okay, so reverting back, shifting back. Okay, how to change the properties? Can you right click on a file or folder? Right click on the file or folder and then go to properties. Right click file and folder, then go to the properties. You can see in the properties, so there are some options. So hidden, read only, these options are there. Hidden, read only, these options are there. That means you can tick on that options and change the file attributes or the folder attributes. Moshita, yes. If you want to hide something, right click, go to properties, Moshita. Then from that, click on the hidden and click hidden. Mute your microphone if you're not using, please. Then apply and okay, and you can see the file will be hidden after that. Okay. So you can see it's hidden after that. The folder is empty now because it's hidden. Right, how to get the hidden file back? Burn to disk in share option is like you have.
How to again go?
How to again get that?
Get that, yeah.
One way is you can undo, and the second way is you can go to the view. And you can go to the view, and there you have. Please go to view, Puti. View, then you have show hidden files, hidden items. There's something called hidden items. You can tick that, and then the hidden item will be visible. After hiding, if you want to get that, then you can right click and unhide that. Okay, Rehanza, you're asking what is burn option? Burn to disk. Burn to disk means if you have a CD or DVD, you can put that empty CD or the DVD and write data to that CD. Insert data to that CD or DVD. That's the burn to CD or burn to DVD option.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Then, so let's hide everything now. So we are going to try another command. How do we hide everything? To do that, so you have to go to this command prompt, actually this address bar. Click on the address bar. මම arrow head එක දාලා තියෙන arrow එකේ head එක ළඟ click කරා. Okay. No. Right click නෙමෙයි නිකන් click. Then type CMD. CMD. Press enter. Okay, now you can see the, now you can see the command prompt there. So if you want how to do it, kindly share the screen. I'll tell you. Right.
So I have shared the screen.
Okay. Click on the address bar and then click on the address bar. Then type CMD and press enter.
Excuse me, sir.
With CMD, enter. Enter and you'll get it. Right, that's it. I think you all are getting that. Moshita? Yes. Kavit? Yes. Heshani? Yes. All are getting that. Now you have to type a command attrib, 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 B for ball, space, plus S, plus H, space. You can type, if you want to make it system also, plus S, space, plus R, space, /S, /S, // Okay, S for, yeah, sure, space /D. Okay, so it should be attrib. So I'm writing in the screen again for those who need. Right, don't execute until I explain this again and write the correct command. Otherwise, we will end up with an error. attrib space plus s plus s plus r /s/d. So this is the command. Okay, your plus s is missing, I think. Kavit plus s is missing. No, you have to use the keyboard to move. Keyboard again තමයි යන්නේ. Mouse එකෙන් සෙල්ලම් දාන්න බෑ උතන. Keyboard එකෙන් පිටිපස්සට යන්න. Then type කරන්න තව පොඩ්ඩක් ගිහිල්ලා then space එකක් දාලා plus s type කරන්න. Press enter. When you press enter, you can see, press enter and see now. So what's happening?
Attribute is not recognized as an internal or external command like that came, sir.
So can you share the screen? So you wrote the correct attrib command, attrib. I think your command is wrong. Okay, your command is correct now. So you can see what is going on in the folder. Can you see anything in the folder, or is it empty now? Should be empty. Empty means like everything hidden.
So it's empty.
It's empty means everything hidden, right? It's not deleted. Everything is hidden. Hey Shani? Yes, everything is hidden. How can we get back?
Sir, in my folder, only one folder is remain.
Yeah, it can be because some system issues, sometimes only 1 or 2 folder can remain. How can we get back? Hidden items? No, you won't be able to see that.
minus
Yeah, system දැම්ම නම් පේන්නේ. ඔය system දාන්න නැතුව ඇතිත් එහෙම එකයි පේන්නේ. Normally, if you put the hidden items, normally you won't be able to see that normally, right? But you have a way to see that. How? Minus s, write the same command again, but this time minus h, minus s, minus h, minus s, minus r with /s/d. Then it will reverse that. Plus will hide, plus s, plus h, same commands you have to write with minus. Space minus r /s/d, and you will get that back. Right, this is how you hide everything and you get everything back, right? If you hide using this method, you won't be able to see that even using that what you call hidden items option, because it will be hidden as a system. Now you can see everything will be back again. Right, okay, now we learn important things. How we can hide, how we can get that back. We learned that important commands. Okay, I think yeah, you got it back again, good. You got it again, okay, good. So you know how to hide, how to get that, and how to open that now. So that is great. I think everybody done that, but I saw only 3 people sharing the screen. Others I have not seen. I don't know why, but better if you can share the screen and show me. Anyway, I'll keep the remaining stuff to the next day. Then good night. See you all next week.
Excuse me.
good night sir.
Good night, sir.